Hi guys, Michael of Classic Tech TV, and today I'll be giving us the top 7 reasons to get an iPhone 6 in 2020. So stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed, remember to click the subscribe button below this video and turn on the notification. The iPhone 6 is Apple's flagship for 2014. That is about 6 years back, and many questions have been rolling out there. Is it still relevant in 2020? Here on my channel, I'll be guiding you on top 7 reasons why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020. The price is my number one reason why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020. For the different variation, the 16 gig to the 128 gig version of the iPhone 6, you can get it on Amazon for about $95, $135. That's a very great budget for a normal individual. And for our local merchants here in Nigeria, we have the Jumia. You can get it for around 42,500 naira to 90,000. A very great spec for a very great price for a very great phone here in 2020. The iPhone 6 is a very nice one, starting in price, and my number one reason why you should get it in 2020. The second reason why you should get it in 2020, the iPhone 6, is the camera. The camera, for the rear camera, we have just one lens. This is the 8 megapixel primary camera, the absence of ultra wide camera and telephoto lens, but it produces great shots and great HDR shots. I've tested it throughout my first year of the iPhone 6 usage. I've tested it with different photos, and I can say this camera is capable of producing quality and high spec photos. I would recommend these photos for beginners and for amateur which are also photographers. Now the front camera is a 1.2 megapixel, although it might not be the very nice spec for you, but I bet it's a very nice one. It's a very good one to get in 2020. So if you're considering getting an iPhone 6 in 2020, you're very good with the price and the camera. You can have a smartphone to use in this very era. Another reason why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020 is authentication. And for the authentication, that is security, we have the fingerprint scanner, the finger scanner on the home button on the iPhone 6. And this is a very great phone. It's new Androids of 2020 makes use of fingerprint scanner, or whether the power button or on the home button or behind the phone. This is a very great feature. It's first started out in Apple's flagship, the iPhone 5s and stuff like that. Now coming down to iPhone 6 and recently the new versions of iPhone, although has Face ID, but fingerprint scanner by different iPhone users have been a good thing to them. Most of them prefer fingerprint scanner than the popular Face ID. Now this leads me to the next point why you should get, and the next reason why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020 is the Apple Pay. The Apple Pay first kicked off on 2014 rather, on the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. This enables you now to walk into a store like the eBay, like the McDonald's and stuff like that, using your phone to make payments for purchases you make. Like you can just, what you need to do on an Apple Pay is just hold the phone next to a contactless reader until you're done and a check mark is on the display of the phone. Then you initiate the purchase, and that's all. You don't need to carry wallets up and down, and that's a very nice tool. Right now in the US, most merchants and organizations, business stuff, make use of this Apple Pay and is more efficient. One more reason why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020 is the storage variation. Although this iPhone has a very low storage, it has 16 gig, the 2 gig, 64 gig, and 128 gig. The one I'll be focusing on this video is the 128 gig and the 64 gig. My own iPhone 6, according to how I've used it, is a 64 gig version, and it has been of very good use over the years, and I've used it. It's very great in storage. Used to capture it's going to contain a large variety of files and stuff like that. So if you are going for an iPhone 6 in 2020, I'll ensure you to get the iPhone 6 64 gig version or the 128 gig version. One more reason why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020 is the availability of the 3.5mm headphone jack. Now this was removed in the iPhone 7 in 2016, but most users of Android and stuff and Apple users, they still value this 3.5mm headphone jack. In the newer versions of the iPhone, you can find this 3.5mm jack adapter that people call the dongle. You can get it for as less as £9 on Apple, but it's a very nice thing. It has the 3.5mm headphone jack below the phone, which is a very great tool for audio. So another stunning reason why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020 is the smooth OS. According to iPhone users, iPhones has less lag, that doesn't lag But for me, I've used an iPhone 6 for about a year or so, and I can say I've not experienced any kind of lag, any kind of delay in the user interface, which is a very, very nice one. It's coming with the A8 chipset, the Bionic chip. Compared to the Bionic chip in the iPhone 11 Pro, the A13 Bionic chip, that's a very, very nice one. Although it might not be a very perfect one for you in 2020. Because of the budget, because of the screen, because of the camera and stuff like that, I would advise you to get it in 2020. And the reason is that it's coming with a 1 gig RAM compared to the 4 gig RAM of the latest version of the Apple, and that's a very, very great tool. Although it might not be the very perfect tool for you, but it's still recommended. And the reason why you should get it is because of the size. Now, most of the phones coming out this year and late last year, 2019, some Samsung S20 Ultra, the 6.9-inch screen display that was just released recently in February. These phones are more of a tablet version because it's very, very tall, it's very, very large in dimension. But the iPhone 6 is coming with a 4.7-inch screen display. Yeah, it's very, very nice. It's fitting in your pockets. Although rumors have it that the phone bend when you put it in the back pockets, but it's a very, very nice tool. It's small in size, it does great in pocket, and it's perfect. So I initially said I'm going to give us 7 reasons why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020, but I'll be giving us extra one, and that's applicable to all iPhones. It's easy to use. You should get an iPhone 6 in 2020 because it's easy to use. It's a very, very nice phone. The user interface is very, very friendly. I have users that have crossed from using an Android to an iPhone, and they could testify that the user interface is very, very friendly, unlike Androids and stuff like that. Now, latest versions of Android might be very complex to those that don't know about phones and technology. So I still suggest you get an iPhone 6 in 2020 because of the user interface. Now, these are my reasons why you should get an iPhone 6 in 2020. I drafted this by research and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments box your own reason why you should get an iPhone 6 or not in the comment box. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe now by clicking the red button below this video rather, and by hitting on the notifications. And don't forget to share and like, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, don't forget to refer friends to subscribe. Thank you. I'm Simon Dapo, and see you in the next one. Peace out.